Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, June 30th, 2022 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I apply nurturing energy where needed. Like a balm, take action, nurturing yourself today and tomorrow as needed. That is your astrological prescription. So today, we have the moon finishing up in Cancer, still coming off those new moon vibes. I was wiped today after that new moon. And we are in prep for that Mars-Pluto square. And today the moon's like, well, let me get this started for you. So we're going to have the moon opposing Pluto and squaring Mars today. This is going to be in the afternoon hours. The times I have for the peaks of it is 11:16 a.m. Pacific time to 1:14 p.m. Pacific time. And that moon is just going to bring feeling and oomph to these energies. So I always say, anytime we have the moon and Mars working together, even in a square, there can be temper tantrums, emotional outpouring. We apply action to our emotions, and so this energy is very strong. And then we have that Pluto energy, which is just like dropping a bomb in the mix, so to speak, right? Like that Pluto energy is like, oh, you feel this much? I'm going to make sure you feel it this much. We are going to move this thing through. We are going to plutonic colonic the crap out of this, so to speak. So very intense energies with that. And again, the moon in Cancer is just making us feel. I have to show you the cards because the cards are just on point. So we've got friendliness in reverse, we've got the projections, and then we've got the comparison card. So all of this energy is going to be coming up. Projections, whether we're feeling other people's feels, whether we're processing things other people have said to us, whether we're projecting our own frustrations, anger, pain, lack of power and control, issues with authority, everything that's going on in the world on others. What is our saving grace? Consciousness and silence. Be conscious and quiet. Be conscious of what. That's the best solution. Lilith would not agree. But be very conscious of what's coming up. And if you start going in on somebody, be very aware of those projections energy. Be very aware of the control, the frustration and control stuff coming up today with this. Power plays aplenty. Anytime there's Pluto, be aware of your own plutonic colonic. Everybody's crap stinks, so to speak, right? So none of us, where the comparison, you are not a flower and they are a pile of crap, right? We're two kinds of trees, or two kinds of poop, right? One is deer poop and one's rabbit poop. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go on from these poop analogies. Needless to say, this astro energy has potential for intensity. Now, we're not going to reach the peak of the square between Mars and Pluto till 7:13 p.m. Pacific time on Friday. So this is part of the build-up. So be aware of it. Now, what can be good in this and what can also be challenging is the moon will be shifting into Leo. Moon into Leo, 5:39 p.m. Pacific time. Moon in Leo hopefully aligns us with our heart, but moon in Leo can also bring up our ego. It can bring up the heart-centered inner child, but it can also bring up the wounded inner child. And so as we build into this square, watch your ego. Check your ego in this energy because there's a good chance it's going to come up. And this is again where that silence card. Silence meaning tune into yourself, check yourself, because the reactional energy is like, it's so much like shooting elbows at people, right? I have to say that the silence card is also the star card. And it's like bright future. And so it's like, even though you're in the midst of this blah energy, there is still good. There's still good processing. There's still good that can come from it. Be aware of that amidst all of this and look for those shiny moments in it. The moon in Leo does serve creative purpose. Between the sun in Cancer, moon in Leo, lots of creative energy going out into the universe, and it may be wonderful to channel any of the angst that you are feeling in this in and through something creative, something artistic for yourself. So I'm going to leave that here for Thursday. I do have some cat therapy for you. Mahalo joining me. So little love bug Leo supporting you, connecting with your heart through this energy. Not saying it's going to be easy, but cat therapy. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power always. Always remember that. And honor your values. Namaste.